Hey, Stats D, please like and subscribe. Please click on the Deck Heroes icon. Click on subscribe. 100% free. Well, apart from Blood in, Blood out. Anyway, this is a deep dive into the Cavalry talent tree, Nevski talent tree. Most people have Nevski as the primary. Not everybody. I was just having a closer look at it, at the fundamentals of what I want to achieve, you know what I mean? And whether there's any kind of improvements that could be made. Specifically, this one here, Naked Rage. Deals 6% more skill damage, but also takes more skill damage. That's something that can be improved. Let's have a go at it. Let's have a go. Let's start from blank canvas. Fill in the essentials first. Whenever this commander's troop uses an active skill, it gains up to 60 rage. Essential. Essential. Is that maximized? No. This one. Whenever this commander's troop uses an active skill, it gains up to 6% bonus to all types of skill damage dealt for 6 seconds. Okay, definitely an essential. This one. This commander's troop deals up to 6% additional damage of all types. That's, well, specifically additional damage, not just damage, the additional damage. Ooh. We got to look at that one. We got to look at it. Where's the additional damage coming from? Just don't see it. It's not talking about these attack bonuses, is it? I was thinking of when it says additional damage. Yeah, it's got to be. What they call it now. Yeah, damage, not attack. It's got to be damage. Yeah, but it says here more damage. Okay, so 6. Okay, so the damage bonus is up to 10%. So 6% more of that 10%, or is that 10% damage bonus gone up to 16%? I think that 10% goes up to 16%. Okay. More skill damage. So instead of 5% more skill damage, it'll be 11% more skill damage. Or again, is it 6% of that 5%? Anyway, I think it's a must-have. I think it's a must-have, unless he's up against William the First. Because we're talking about William the First wiping away any kind of additional damage. In one of my video I did yesterday. Very interesting. Watch it if you have not seen it. So anyway, we've done that deeper dive. I think it's worth having this. But with the brackets, it's only talking about additional damage. We'll leave that to the end. Okay, so we definitely don't want this one, or we're going to try and remove it from consideration. Okay, let's go into these. The cavalry side of the tree. 10% chance to gain march speed. That's a no from me. A hard no. Commander takes 3% less skill damage, up to 12%. We'll definitely take that. That's a definite. There you go. That's your 12%. We've got 23 points left. Whenever this commander's troop launches a basic attack, it has a 10% chance to reduce the target's attack by 5% for 2 whole seconds. That is weak source. That's a no. Okay, so we're going to take this extra rage. We're not even going to worry about that versatility tree unless we have to. We're going to take this rage. So that's maximized. 9 rage. Whenever it launches a basic attack, that is going to be first second, then every other second, basically. So yeah, if it said any form of basic attack, then it'll be including counter attack, but it says attack specific, really. So we're getting to know the lingo now. And before that, on the route, we deal 1.5% more normal damage. That is kind of any type attack and counter attack. For this, More damage to archer units. Of course, we're going to take that. Yum, yum, yum. 9% more damage to calves, to archers. Definitely. So we've got 11 points left. Not bothered about. Okay, so we can increase attack. Then it's march speed, and then there's that percentage based buff, which we're not that interested in. 11 points. Just doing a look. I mean, yeah, health would always be good. Yeah, it's looking. No, Steve, no. So potentially then, we could do this whenever it launches. It's the same dilemma when I was doing, I think it was the Zhuge Liang video. Yeah, it's only a 10% chance, which means a 90% chance of nothing, but it's every second. We may well have to take that, and on the route to there, we get a little bit of defense, tiny bit, 1%. Tiny bit of attack, 1.5%. Then the chance for that, I think on balance. Or there's a guarantee to additional damage. That's a tough choice. See, if I use the 3 on this, the latent power, yeah, I would just reach that, wouldn't I? So, yeah, it would leave me with 8 points. There's 2 there, 3 there. So I'd have 3 points on here. 10% chance to gain 60 rage. Not awful. I think that might have to be the trade, you know. So it's this commander's troop. It doesn't mention anything about the secondary commander. Let's one more look at that additional damage that we can deal. It's not that. It's not that. Yeah, 10% if surrounded. And that's more damage. The description of this skill that we'll be boosting is more damage. It seems like damage of all types. Just says more damage. It's not limited. And the more skill damage as well. Yeah, I think we've got to have that. We've got to have that. So let's go back into the tree. Don't know what came out. Back into the tree. That's what I've got at the moment. This is my work in progress. Yeah, 11 points. I think we got to have this latent power. Got to. And with the 8 points, not that. I don't think that either. I think we got to go here. Yeah, 10% chance for 60 rage. That's my new talent tree. I hope you found that useful. If you agree or you disagree, you got some, oh no, Steve, you need to consider this. Please let me know. I don't think there was any room for anything on the versatility tree. I think it either had to be here or more or less what I had before. Yeah, I think I was just reluctant for that percentage, but I like certainty. That's why I went for this. But I think now, I think it's worth, because it's every other second, yeah, to try and get that extra rage. And at the end of the day, that active skill, if I'm lucky enough for me to get that extra rage, that active skill does that debuff. On 3 enemy troops. Anyway, I hope you found that useful. Please give me your constructive comments in the constructive advice in the comments. Should it be applicable? Please like, subscribe. Daddy Steve, and I'm out.